Hey guys, in today's video, I'm going to show you how social media almost ended my life insurance career. I want to talk about a mistake that I had made in my past when I first started selling life insurance. And I was brought into the idea or the culture of recruiting. Like, you need to go hire everybody and build a huge agency and make $10 million a day. That was not the reality of it at all. So I started scouring life insurance on Facebook groups and stuff because I could not afford ZipRecruiter or any funnels or hiring platforms like that yet. So I had to go the free route and just use my time in order to pay for that stuff. So I would get on these life insurance groups and I would see all these people asking for help. And I noticed that there was 80 comments of people trying to do the same things and pretty much comment, poach, or hunt these people out of the crowd. Like, remove the single one from the pack. And the thing about that is, it's usually the weak person that gets stranded from the pack. That's why wolves, you'll see the older and weaker wolves in the front. They set the pace for the group. And that's not the case with the life insurance industry. Everyone who's making money is blowing everybody out of the water disproportionately. And not that there's anything bad or wrong with that, good for them. They have the work ethic, or they're hustlers as they choose to identify themselves as. But something I was doing was I noticed I was attracting level 1 talent for a level 10 opportunity. So I was trying to spend my time on people. This is what took me forever to realize were they're not really the most resourceful people. Like, A players who I want on my team are not scouring life insurance groups saying, hey, can I get some help here? Like, that is actually the last person that I want to hire. The chances of finding someone good in that's probably 1 in 10,000. And I'm not going to play with those kinds of odds. So I stopped recruiting out of Facebook groups because those people, when they would quit, I would feel like I failed them as a leader, a friend, a mentor, whatever the case is. And I realized that wasn't what was it. They just had no inclination or no proclivity for selling. Like, usually if someone doesn't sell something after getting licensed and contracted, that first week they should be making sales. If not, it's a pretty good indicator that they probably need to go to somewhere else, or maybe you're not helping them. But I want level 10 talent. So I'm not scouring looking for Facebook people who have no inclination to go look for answers on their own, because that to me tells me they're not resourceful and they want to be spoon-fed the information. And in a business, you don't have time to do that, because that's why we try to take everything on ourselves. Is we feel no one can do this specific job better than I can, right? We're wearing the marketing hat, the advertising hat, the sales hat, the leadership hat. We gotta start taking those off and learn how to delegate and leverage other people's time. Like, I'm spending an hour of my time with 50 people to teach them something. That's leverage. The value that it's gonna bring to me is disproportionately more than I could bring on myself. But now I see so many other life insurance agents that know, like, hey, I wrote $1 million in the last 100 days. I can help you. And I don't see that as being advantageous at all. I see that as being a waste of time, and you're attracting the wrong type of people. So I used to be one of those, and that's the only reason I know how to get out of that trap. So I would say stop looking for your talent in the same cesspools as everyone else, and you might have to get creative. Like, I've heard of stories of people sitting outside of prison for people who are really wanting to change their life and hiring people out of that. Crazy idea, out of the water, but just wanted to give you this so I don't see you making the same mistakes that I did. Because I want you to be able to do whatever you want to do in your life, and this industry is the one to make it happen in. But if you found this valuable at all, send this to another life insurance agent that you're close with to help them out. Because sharing is caring, right? And make sure you hit that subscription button below, the little red button. Just go ahead and click it right now, and you'll never miss another video from me again. You guys stay blessed.